This is a video on how to get the new mount that Turtle Wow added, the Stormrot Steed. It looks pretty nice. I'm gonna show you guys how to farm it now. There's actually two entrances to this dungeon. One is here, and then the other one starts on that tower right there. And to get the key for this, you actually need to do a quest line that starts where this turtle is at. Basically, you just come in here once you have the key. Even if you don't have the key and like someone lets you in, it doesn't really matter because there is a gate once you go inside. But it's very simple to farm once you get that key. So then you go in, nice loading screen by Turtle Wow. See, no one can help you get in, but the key's easy to get. So, and you'll spawn here. The mount is just to the right. I didn't have to run this very many times. I got this like the first try, and you can see him there, right here. He looks freaking sick. There's a book on his hip. Thumbnail. Anyway, we're just gonna go to him. We're just gonna kill it, and this dungeon's kind of cool. It has all these like floating orbs everywhere. I have a theory that they plan to have like water, a bunch of water stuff going on here because it looks unfinished in ways. Still very, very nice by Turtle Wow. So you just kill him. Must have some shadow immunities. Then you loot him, and then he has the chance to drop this mount. If you look on Atlas loot, I was very lucky to get it like in 5 runs. Seriously, after someone showed me how to get the key, I did this 5 times and I got it. You might get it even sooner than me. You might get it in like 1,000 runs or even 3,000 runs. So it's all RNG. But that is how you get the Deathsteed from Turtle Wow's new instance, Stormrot Ruins. It's a pretty nice mount. I don't know if it's custom or a reused asset. I have never seen this in Blizzard or whatever. The one thing I'd kind of interesting is its like legs look a little skinny down here. It's a little too skinny. I don't know. I just am not a huge fan of horses, but I know some people would die for this mount. I am very appreciative that I have it, but I will only use it for shadow. But even then, I'm gonna be rocking my winter saber instead. One thing to mention, even if your particle effects are like down to the absolute minimum, even if they're off, it will always have this gray glow, which is kind of cool. I actually wish they made it like even more, and it's not my shadow form. You'll notice it when I take this off. And this dungeon is located in Baylor, which is the new Turtle Wow island that they added. And that's just off the coast. You can just literally swim there. And this is where the outpost is, where you get the flight path. And you could always just come here whenever you want. It's a really cool zone. There's a lot of people like questing and stuff here. My only criticism of Baylor is it kind of is like a swampy zone, obviously. And I feel like we just have so many swamp zones. Like we have wetlands, we have Dummerow, parts of it that look swampy. We have Swamp of Sorrows, we have Dustwallow Marsh. It's just kind of a bit overdone. Would have been cool to have like a snowy zone or something, in my opinion. I think that's something people would have loved. Turtle Wow knows what they're doing. There's a lot of people that enjoy this game. But yeah, these eyes glow red. This is what the mount looks like without any illusion. Just my character. My dwarf who needs a fashion coin for the belt desperately. Definitely like a good mount to get on the priest. Really, I think this mount is cool on like a warlock, priest. I will add right now on Turtle Wow, if you go to the shop and then you go to gameplay, there is a free gift that you can hit, and then you can just hit claim, and then it will instantly go to your bags as 0 coin. You open it, and then it has a bear pet that you just learned, which I already learned it, so I'm gonna delete it. And then it has a shirt, which is just a blue shirt, which I already have learned, but it makes you look more geared than you are. But yeah, and that's gonna conclude my video on how to get the Stormrot dress. What's this fucking mount called, bro? And that's going to conclude my video on how to get this mount, the Stormrot Deathsteed from the Baylor Island that Turtle Wow added. Thank you guys so much for watching, and expect some new videos from me in the future.